Palace Theatre, Westcliff, with Charlie Clements, who is starring in, what's this play called?
The House on Cold Hill.
On Cold Hill.
Yeah.
And most people obviously will know you from Eastenders.
Yes.
Won't they?
Yes.
So can we just have a little chat about that
If
first?
you want to, yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
I mean, you were in it for
4 years.
Yeah. And you had some cracking storylines, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was very lucky, actually. And I was part of a very strong family as well.
That helps.
Which does help. And I think at one point, there were more Brannings in it than there were Mitchells. So we kind of took over.
Because they kind of said it was like your relationship was almost like the Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah, no, it was, and then the whole sort of, I think it was 2007, I think maybe later than that, I'm not sure. But the whole Christmas one where the fallout from that, it was good, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and you were only 18 when you started.
I was 18 when I started, and I was 22 when I died.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is tragic, Shakespearean tragedy.
Exactly.
Yeah. And when you went, it must have been quite daunting when you started. It must have been quite daunting having, the likes of Barbara Windsor.
Yeah, well, Barbara was actually, I think, the first person that I bumped into. She was sat in reception on my first day as I came in. But all the kind of, I don't like to use the term older ones, but all the older kind of all the experience, all the more experienced cast were just really friendly and really welcoming and just really helpful. Yeah.
What did you learn the most from being around them?
Do you know what? I don't know really. Just a sense of professionalism, I suppose, and how to be on a set.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't been to a proper drama school before that, so that's, you're kind of learning on the job. So you're watching these people for to kind of see the do's and the don'ts of being on a set. And I've never been on a set before really, so yeah, it was interesting.
That's one of the things I really admire about you, is that even though you'd been in like this massive hit soap, you went on to go to drama school.
Yeah, I went back. Yeah, it was about 2014, I think. Yeah, I went back to RADA and did a master's. Yeah.
Because did you start off there then? Had you already been there?
No, I'd never been there. No. I mean, my intention growing up was always to try and go to drama school, and then it just didn't materialise. It didn't happen like that. I started working, but I always had in the back of my mind that I wanted to do it just to see really what the training would give me. Yeah.
Do you think your character in Eastenders would have been any different had you gone to drama school first?
Potentially, it maybe would have given me a different approach to it. And I think that was why I wanted to go, because I felt for such a long time that I was just kind of winging it really and doing my own thing, which to an element or to a degree is fine, because a lot of it is instinct, isn't it? And a lot of it is about,
you've got to have a natural ability at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it's just, you just kind of react to what you're given, I suppose.
Yeah, and you hadn't just started acting at the age of 18, had you?
No, I've been doing it for, since I was about 4, I think.
Yeah. So, you've been to RADA. You did really, really well there too.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Got a master's,
I passed.
Yeah, well done. And now you're in this play.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about The House on Cold Hill.
So the play is about a young family, the Harcourts, that moved to this house about 15 or so miles outside of Brighton. And Ollie, the dad, is his kind of dream home. It's the home that he's always wanted to live in. But it's a bit dilapidated, a bit run down, so they move in with the intention of doing all the work to it and making it their forever house, as they say. And then things start happening in the house that they wouldn't quite expect.
Because we should explain, this is a thriller.
It's like a ghost thriller, yeah. I said, what do they? I think we've been told it's just like a supernatural thriller or something like that. Yeah.
Sounds scary either way.
Well, hopefully. Yeah. I mean, hopefully people are jumping and getting a bit scared. Yeah.
I've heard they are.
Oh, good.
So who are you in it?
I play Chris. So I live in the village where the house is, and basically, so Ollie and Chris meet in the pub, and then So I'm quite good when it comes to computers and tech. So Ollie's got a web design company, so he asked if I'll come and help him with set up his new company. But then at the same time, my character he loves ghosts. He loves ghost hunting. And so when he sees an opportunity to get inside the house, obviously there's always been stories going around about the house, and he's never had a chance to get in. And now this is his chance to get into the house and see if actually everything that people have said is true.
And even though Ollie knows that this house has got this reputation, he's still, like they always do that in films, why do they still go?
Yeah, well he chooses, they don't know he's got a reputation. Ollie doesn't know he's got a reputation until they move there.
Right.
So they find out during the course of the play that the house has always had a bit of a reputation. Right. And obviously they bought it, so it's a bit late.
Yeah. You've got to be practical sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, like I say, hopefully people are getting a little bit kind of jumpy and
So doing this play in theatres are traditionally known for having ghosts. And have you come across anything like that since?
No, I haven't. Where were we? Apparently Malvern has got George Bernard Shaw walking around the front of the dress circle.
Really?
Apparently, I didn't see him.
No.
Brighton, I think, is supposed to be haunted by the lady that used to own it back in the 1800s or something. When it was, I think it was a house or something, and she converted into it. I'm not sure. But no, I don't really see.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I've never seen anything to make me believe.
No.
And I don't think I will believe until I see something.
No. See, my sister was always seeing ghosts, but I never.
I think it might be one of those things that you're born with it or you're not.
Yeah, maybe.
Kind of in tune with it or you're not.
Maybe.
And now, I'm not discounting it. I'm sure, there are people that believe and do see things, and but I haven't yet.
Oh, okay. So, tell us about the other people in the cast, because we've got some famous names.
We do. We've got Rita Simons, who was in Eastenders around the same time as me. She played Roxy.
So was that nice being?
Yeah. I mean, so we haven't seen or spoken really for I've been out of the show now 10 years. So it's been a long time.
It's gone really quickly, hasn't it? Well, to me it has.
Yeah, it has gone quick. So it was nice to see her again, and then we've got Joe McFadden, who used to be in sort of Holby City, won Strictly a few years ago. So it was great to meet him and start working with him. We've got and Seth, who was in Hollyoaks, of course, and we've got a really strong cast actually.
Yeah, that's nice. So with Rita doing Strictly,
Jungle.
Joe doing Strictly, Rita doing the Jungle.
Yeah.
Is that something that you might consider one day?
I think I have been offered them in the past actually.
You?
Yeah, and I said no at the time, but then things change, don't they? Goalposts move. You have families, and then all of a sudden it becomes about looking after them as opposed to. So, I always said that it probably wouldn't be for me, but like I say, things change, and so who knows?
Hearing about their experiences.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably. Actually, no, I'm not going to say which one I'd rather do. I'll leave that open.
I bet you can dance though, can't you?
I
think the dancing's got to be, Strictly's got to be the best one, hasn't it?
I mean, Strictly's got to a point that you're learning something, aren't you? You're in something and you're learning a skill as such.
And you don't have to eat cream.
No, exactly. I don't think I'd do too well with that, to be honest.
That's nice too. Anyway, hopefully you get some nice food while you're here.
Well, it was whatever's around.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Right, well, we'll let you crack on.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure you've got lots to do.
Yeah.
And it's been really lovely talking to you.
Andrew, thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the run, and especially your time here in Southend.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.